What's going on, guys? It's Deathmark here. Today I'm going to be talking about some really interesting information concerning Fortnite as we lead into Chapter 7 Season 2 kicking off March 19th. So as you guys can see, we've got some really interesting collaborations that are going to be coming. Some of them through the item shop, some of them through the battle pass, and we're going to be taking a look at these. So as you guys can see, apparently there's a fan-made account that's specific to Breaking Bad, the TV series, and as you guys can see, a fan account, the official Breaking Bad X account, just followed a fan account. So as you guys can see from this interesting image, Breaking Bad apparently has followed a fan account which happens to go by the name of, as you guys can see, is Breaking Bad in Fortnite. So I think it's quite coincidental that they've actually decided to follow them, which seemingly seems to confirm that there's going to be a Breaking Bad Fortnite collaboration. Now, don't forget, guys, Breaking Bad have previously done collaborations with Call of Duty in the past, so it is a possibility that this could happen in Fortnite as well. So let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of that in the comments box down below. Now, apparently, I'm pretty sure most of you guys will probably be aware, these guys from Looney Tunes are eventually going to be making their way in-game as well. Fortnite have actually confirmed this, and interestingly, they put out this really interesting post our Looney Tunes actually have on their socials as well. As you guys can see, courtesy of Hypex, official Looney Tunes Fortnite announcement featuring Bugs Bunny, Lola Bunny, and Daffy Duck. Check this out, guys.
He is a beloved character who has made his name in motion pictures. One who is thoughtful of others.
That's me. It's gonna be me.
A sparkling personality, generous, charitable, self-effacing.
This would be embarrassing if it weren't true.
Right, guys, let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of that in the comments box down below. Now, as you guys can see, earlier on today, CEO of Epic Games, Mark Rain, has put out a really interesting post for Chapter 7 Season 2 of Fortnite, and the key word that is actually used for this is sky zips. Now, this would suggest like zip lines. Now, obviously, we've got zip lines currently in game at the moment, but this one appears to be those zip lines you can actually put your body on as such, and then you would kind of like ride on down a zip line that's like really long in length and things like that. I think you like see them in like holiday camps and vacations and stuff like that. So that is going to be a really interesting addition coming to Fortnite in Chapter 7 Season 2. Really keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions are of that. And about a month or so ago now, of course, we had another keyword, which is the first one we got from Ted Timmons, which was bearer, which obviously means an individual who possesses a great power of some description. So that is really interesting. Let me know what you guys' views and opinions are there. In other news, Fortnite developers, or FN Create on Twitter or X, has announced a really interesting, what appears to be a UEFN and Star Wars collaboration. So as you guys can see, if you use UEFN, that's like to create creative maps as such, apparently we get to use lightsabers, which is going to be an interesting addition. So let's check out this really interesting little teaser trailer here, guys. 6 seconds long, I believe. Now, as you guys can see, let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of that really interesting video in the comments. But as you guys can see from Hypex, there's been a few newsfeed updates recently. Now, Fortnite Showdown launches 3/19, that's March 19th. Settle the Score starting Thursday, March 19th, that's this upcoming Thursday, with this really cool looking promotional image showcasing, of course, the Foundation and the Ice King. Now, it looks like we're going to be getting if you remember the faction, I think it was the Ghost and Shadow faction, and we get to like pick whichever team that you want to actually participate as. So it looks like we're going to be getting a similar sort of thing with this upcoming season as well. So as you guys can see, there's been other announcements like choose a side, defeat rivals, change the rules, take down your rivals, settle the score. Now that is really interesting teaser lines there. There's also Chapter 7 Season 2 has a special Rivals lobby or screen, codename Hazelnut Spread Rivals Front End. And that's what you guys would see in the coding in the in-game files, which is really interesting. And finally, as you guys can see from Fortnite's official Twitter or X account, with a description that reads 3/19, that's March 19th, we actually got this really interesting promotional image showcasing about Fortnite Showdown, which is Chapter 7 Season 2. Now, as you guys can see, we've got the Foundation with what appears to be some sort of Sevens railgun. Now, presumably this is the exact same railgun from the flipped event that we got between, I think it was chapters 2 and 3, if I recall correctly. So that is really interesting. Really keen to hear what you guys' opinions are of that, because that suggests that this could potentially be a debuting weapon. I've also got the Ice King and his Ice Castle, Ice Throne in the background behind the word down. And if you guys scroll or zoom in, as you guys can see, just behind the letter D, you can make out the Dark Voyager there. So very, very intriguing. Let me know what you guys' opinions are of that in the comments box down below. And finally, it actually does look like, if you recall the Tide intro cut sequence that you get in the start of matches, it looks like this is actually going to be vaulted come Chapter 7 Season 2's launch on March 19th. So if you guys want to experience the surfing introduction into matches, make sure you guys do check that out now before it actually does get vaulted on March 19th. So I'm really keen to hear what you guys' opinions are of this in the comments. So I hope you guys enjoyed this really interesting video. If you did, smash the thumbs up button, guys. If you do decide to purchase anything within the item shop, so whether it be any of these really interesting collaborations, we've got numerous different ones there. Some of these have popped in for the first time. We've got another K-pop Demon Hunters set of skins, Rick and Morty, as well as some basketball-looking skins, Squid Game as well. Make sure you guys use my support creator code DeathMonk992. Just as a birthday every 2 weeks. Make sure you guys keep putting it back in. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.